Hey guys, Janette Barber, Daily Woodie, New York City. A miracle occurred, an actual miracle. I lost 2 pounds. I have no idea what I've done with them. I looked everywhere, I checked all the closets. Oh, turns out I have 3 cats. You know, who knew? But one of them's feral. And went through my drawers. I mean, I did find Jimmy Hoffa, so, you know, he's kind of a freeloader and a pervert. He's been there in my underwear drawer the whole time. So mystery solved, but I have no idea how I lost the weight because I have not changed my eating habits at all, which is somewhat. Can that bird just chirp a little more annoyingly? You're sounding like a clock. Bird, you sound like a tick, 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 tick. Oh well, you know, you know me. I do not have a short fuse. There are some people that do. There are some people that are just incredibly weird, but not me. Not me. So 2 pounds down. Now, honestly, now I could say that I gained 7 pounds. That would be a lie, but I could say it. No one could stop me. I gained 7 pounds during this, but I was already up 4 pounds. So if my math is correct, that was actually an 11-pound gain, which is, you know, a turkey. So I gained a turkey over COVID, and so I've lost, now I'm down to 9 pounds. So basically now I've only gained a goose. So if I can get a couple more off, I will be at chicken gain. And you know, that's absolutely nothing. I'm hoping after that I can go Cornish game head and then squab. So, you know, I mean, I can just pretty much, you know, run my ass like poultry, and it can be a big win. So that's exciting. And in the interim, I'm realizing that there's an opportunity that I might want to jump on, because Michael sent me another article, because, you know, Michael's good with articles, and it was something about some guy in England is trying to rent out his forehead for advertising space. This is not a joke. He's a single father, and I watched the video. Actually, the guy was incredibly sweet and charming, and I hope somebody will, you know, put something on his head. But I was thinking that in this age of COVID and personal reinvention, I mean, we're all looking to bring in a little extra cash. I could possibly use my ass as a billboard, you know, kind of an ass board when you think about it. And then I could just get it's a temporary tattoo, lasts about a month, and then I could, you know, hang my ass out the window and be paid for exposure. Or arrested for that, you know, depending. Because you're not allowed to actually, I don't think you can actually hang out your ass. You can. Do you know that it's legal to be topless in New York City? It is. I actually didn't know this until years after it happened. Because I was in the Times Square, you know, down in the very touristy, like Times Square and Broadway, and Times Square and 7th Avenue, which is now like this big mall. There are all these women running around, and they're topless. And at first you don't notice, and I don't notice things. I'm the least observant. Somebody could walk by with their hair on fire. I'm probably not going to notice. Is it about me? Oh, well then no. But and they're wearing makeup over their, you know. Well, I mean, who doesn't? You know what I mean? I have this one made up to look like Bozo because it's fun for the kids. And this one's green, so I call it Gollum. But they're all made up like this, which I think is shocking. I don't know why, but, you know, because you've got kids and a bunch of, you know, bazungas just, woo, hanging out there. You got to be, one time I was down there, and I find she calls herself Granny Cowboy, or so she's trying to do like the naked cowboy, and she's naked. I mean, she's topless, and she is 80 years old, and they're long. And I mean, these are boot tuckers. This is, you know, and, you know, save a lot on tassels, because she can just, you know, use and she's actually holding them like this. I mean, you could do jump rope. So, and people were taking pictures with, I mean, I can't unsee this. I don't need a picture. So it's an odd, you know, it's an odd conundrum that's legal, and yet my ass board could get me in trouble. And yet I could be making a fortune. The pizza butt right there. Oh, I could go for a little Pizza Hut, which I haven't had in decades. Oh, a deep dish Pizza Hut pizza, which I had one time in, again, probably one of the many Carolinas, because I used to work down there all the time. And of course, deep dish pizza in what? Listen, I'm advertising on my ass. I'm not trying to grow it. I am not trying to harvest it. I'm trying to, we could just do something, some junk in a box. Isn't that something? Isn't that a thing? Buffet Slayer. That could be good for some of the, like your bonanza kinds of restaurants where it's a big buffet. I think that I could do Lord of the Fries instead of Juicy, which I always think is an odd thing to want on your butt. But Lord of the Fries. I love French fries. And I didn't always love French fries. I used to, I hate them. When I was a little kid, I didn't like French fries. I know. But years of therapy, and now I love them, which is, a curse. But I hate sugar. So it's, that kind of balances out. But, I could go for some French fries. The best French fries in the world are actually at the Glass House Tavern on 47th Street, down in the Theater District. We used to go there all the time. Of course, no one's going anywhere now. But the Liebetzapschitzgebarter works there, not at the Glass House. It's not another busboy. He works, in theater. So we'd always meet there at the Glass House. And if you want the best French fries when they open again, you have to order the Cuban sandwich. And why would you not want to? Now that I've said this, I realize that in this moment, I think I would actually kill for that Cuban. I love Cuban sandwiches. So that's the best one. There's another really good one, Blacktail, which is a Cuban restaurant down in the Battery. Oh. But the Cuban is actually better at the Glass House. And the French fries are little tiny thin, thin and really crispy, and fried with rosemary. And if you're at the Glass House and you want those French fries, I'm salivating. I'm actually salivating. If you want those French fries, you have to get them with the Cuban. Because if you just order French fries, they'll be the big ones. They'll be good, but they're not going to be that good. Oh my God, this thing has to end. I need my French fries. Oh, I'm having the DTs. Remember the DTs? Do they still have DTs? I think that has to come from not drinking. Well, I don't have to worry about that. That's not gonna happen. I'll see you later, guys. Share it if you like it. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel and maybe share the YouTube link so we can build it up. Because why would we not? Why would we not? I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye-bye.